Here's another option for you if you're linking and having problems. If you have a portfolio page or some template page that you're not using, the first thing you're going to do, remember, is to delete those pages. Okay. So the other thing you can do after you've deleted any template pages you're not using, you can come over to your Add Element, go to Menu and Anchor, select that, drag it where you want it. Let's call it Anchor About. Okay. So that you know what it is. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this one because we just created the Anchor About. Now, it's at the top here. You can move it, and that will mean it will start here at the top of this page, wherever you place this. So let's see now. Okay, you've made the anchor. Let's go back to your home page. We're going to add a link here. We first had to create it, and we're going to link it to an anchor that we just created. All right. So it's not the same as a section. Okay. All right, so now we have an about. We can rename it. We can rename that anchor to about, but it isn't it's not going to the section here, it's going to the anchor. So what that means is that if we're up here and we go here, it's going to go wherever that anchor is. All right? So adding an anchor will also give you a menu at the top. Okay. But it will land wherever you've placed it. Okay, so what have we done? Under the home page, we've added links. Okay, add another one at the home page. We're going to hit Add, Menus and Anchors, Anchor. We're going to drag this over, place it where we want. Let's put it down to the portfolio section. Okay, and we're going to get rid of these that I happen to have. And we're going to call this one Portfolio Anchor. We're really just going to call it Portfolio. We're going to rename it, so you could skip that and just go straight for Portfolio. But for the purposes of letting you see what this is, we have the anchor, but we haven't created the link from the home page yet. So we're going to go down here under the home page. We're going to add, go to section or anchor. Now we have our portfolio anchor. We just made it. Okay, done. Now, of course, this is going to be in the wrong order because we've made it second. So we're going to bring that down. And now we've got the about, portfolio. We have one over here. Okay, so let's see what happens. We have this, right? We have this. Remember, sections are different from anchors. So now what do we need now? We have the hello. We don't necessarily need to link it. We might not even need it. Okay, we can call that our home page. Now let's see. If we go here, They're slightly different places. One is the section, one is the anchor. What happens if we delete the section? Do we still have it? Looks like we do. All right, only now up here, we're going to rename it. I'm going to try backspace. So we've renamed it portfolio. We've got our about, we've got our, okay. And our anchors are going to take us wherever we say it should go. If I bring my portfolio down here, if it's not landing where you want, check your anchor up. That's where it's going to land. I'm going to move this one up. That's where it will land. Okay, all right. So the main thing you want to do is get rid of the pages you don't need and link up the ones you want, okay, to those sections and strips. Okay. All right, 2 ways to do it. You can link to the section, or you can add an anchor over here. Okay. Anchors are nice because they do give you a little more flexibility. All right, everybody, I hope this helps.